And Laura and Dean, your friendship and love and all of the wonderful things they bring into your lives will be like nothing you have ever known. As long as you have each other, you have everything you need. Moments of success may come and go, and material things bring temporary joy. But you have each other always. A smile, a touch, a feeling. May your love and happiness grow through time, and may your marriage be fruitful. Congratulations.
Tina Heel, Dean's sister, will speak next. She can't speak right now. Nairn, come here please. Oh, he has a nookie in his mouth.
When I was first asked to speak for Laura and Dean, I was, of course, honored. I thought I would perhaps have some advice or maybe even some profound observations to offer. But upon contemplation of the subject, I almost immediately realized that even after 8 years of wedded bliss, I was at a total loss. I never really thought about marriage in a context greater than my own personal sphere. But over the past few weeks, the topic has pestered my brain, and I concluded that marriage, which is a nearly universal social institution, is even more than birth, the cornerstone of civilized life and the foundation from which solid lives are built. And I also thought that the greatest gift that could be bestowed upon any pair about to chart this course for themselves would be the collective blessing of all those present to honor their joining. So I'd like to ask for a moment of silence from everybody, a mustering and focusing of the minds and souls of all of us who are here to wish Laura and Dean the very best. Thank you.
Since Laura asked me to speak, I've been reflecting on our relationship, and my thoughts turned to some early memories. One of my earliest recollections of Laura is when of her at about 6 years of age. I was 12. I was going out with friends and she was following us. I yelled at her to return home and she begged to be included. Well, since that time we've shared many experiences together, and I want to thank Laura for all the opportunities she's afforded me. We've grown much closer. Not only is she my sister, but my best friend. And I've come to admire her as a grown woman as much as she admired me as a young girl. I love you, Laura. Welcome to the family. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Mary. Here's a poem that I've known a long time. I looked for it when I first read it. I memorized it then, and when Laura asked me to speak, it just seemed really fitting. So here goes. Thrice happy is she that is so well assured unto herself and settled so in heart that neither will for better be allured nor fears to worse with any chance to start. But like a steady ship doth strongly part the raging waves, and keeps her course aright. Nay, aught for tempest doth from it depart, nay, aught for fairer weather's false delight. Such self-assurance need not fear the spite of grudging foes, nor favor seek of friends, but in the stay of her own steadfast might, to neither one herself nor other bends. Most happy she, who most assured doth rest, but he most happy who such will loves best.
guess I'm next. I thought I would also do a poem by Shakespeare for you guys. Dean, I would also like to welcome you to the family. Dean is a great guy. I love his tie. We can work that out. And it goes like this. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when its alteration finds, nor bends with the remover to remove. Oh no. It is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. If this be error, upon me prove that I never writ, nor no man ever loved. Tina?
Sure. I'm ready now. Okay, great. This is Nairn. Okay, from Nairn, Chris, myself, and Tony, who is back home, to Laura and Dean. Two persons who have chosen each other out of all the species with the design to be each other's mutual comfort and entertainment have, in that action, bound themselves to be good-humored, affable, discreet, forgiving, patient, and joyful with respect to each other's frailties and imperfections to the end of their lives. And just from all of us, of course, Tony, who's good to be here, welcome Laura. This is a heck of a lot more fun than a funeral.
Congratulations. When you asked me to read something, I really didn't know what's right or if there was any wisdom I could impart to you, so I decided to read this poem. Okay, here goes. Some say that love's a little boy, and some say he's a bird. Some say he makes the world go round, and some say that's absurd. When I asked the man next door, who looked as if he knew, his wife was very cross indeed. He said, does it look like a pair of pajamas, or the ham in a temperance hotel? Does its odor remind one of llamas, or has it a comforting smell? Is it prickly to the touch, as a hedge is, or soft as eider-down fluff? Is it sharp, or quite smooth at the edges? Will tell me the truth about love. The history books refer to it in cryptic little notes, and it's a common topic on the transatlantic boats. I've found the subject mentioned in accounts of suicides, and even seen it scribbled on the backs of railway guides. Does it howl like a hungry Alsatian, or boom like a military band? Could one give a first-class imitation and saw our Steinway doing? Is it singing at parties a riot? Does it only like classical stuff? Will it stop when one wants to be quiet and tell me the truth about love? I've looked inside the summer house, it wasn't ever there. I've tried it at Thames and Maidenhead and Brighton's place in there. I don't know what the blackbird sang or what the roses said, but it wasn't in the chicken run or underneath the bed. Can it pull extraordinary faces? Is it usually sick on a swing? Does it spend all its time at the races or fiddling with pieces of string? Has its views of its own about money? Does it think patriotism enough? Are its stories vulgar but funny and tell me the truth about love? Your feelings when you meet it, I am told you can't forget. I've sought it since I was a child, but haven't found it yet. I'm getting on for 35, and still I do not know what kind of creature it can be that bothers me so. When it comes, will it come without warning, just as I'm picking my nose? Will it knock on my door in the morning with a tread on the bus with a toe? Will it come like a change in the weather? Will its greeting be courteous or bluff? Will it alter my life altogether or tell me the truth about love? Everybody is invited into the house for a drink.